name. You're not just calling them Laban. That's right. You're calling them white. I think I was at your church doing a revival and I preached about I was preaching and it's gonna come back to me, but do you remember how the Lord showed me in the scripture, and I love doing word studies, and come to find out bush means what was that word? I guess I need folks to follow me when I'm preaching, help me remember some of this stuff.
Oppressor.
It was in shame. Thank you, Holy Ghost. I look at the word shame in a passage of scripture, I think it was in the book of Psalms, and the Hebrew word for shame was B-U-S-H. Push. And so folk didn't realize, they didn't understand that why for 8 years, come the time for the end of his presidency, people all over the world, internationally, the United States of America was ashamed. Well, what'd you expect? His name is President Shame. Because shame in the Hebrew, one of the words is bush. So every time you said bush, you said shame. So every time you said President Bush, you introduced to the world President Shame. Oh, you better be careful about what you be naming your children.
Come on, preacher.
Hey, baby. So though Laban might not look white, every time somebody said Laban, they was calling white. And when you study the attributes of white, not only was he enterprising, but the Bible said he was selfish. He was a cheater. Laban was a cheater. Okay. White was a cheater. Laban man, white man was a cheater. Even Richard Allen understood that his African brothers and sisters' prophetic future wasn't with a white. I ain't saying. Are y'all hearing me? I just want you to get the point. The point is, there comes a time in your prophetic journey that you need to get out so you can move what God really has for you. Let me share something else. We're going to tiptoe into the New Testament. Acts the 22nd chapter. I like this. This is the passage of scripture where Paul is talking about what Jesus said to him. Acts 22 verse 18. Jesus spoke to Paul while he was in the temple praying. After his Damascus Road experience, Jesus said to Paul, he said, make haste and get out of where? Jerusalem. Quickly. He said, for they will not receive your testimony concerning me.